Good morning, HWC kids. This morning, I have a special visitor with me helping us on our lesson because you're going to see a little bit more of Pastor Grace in the next couple weeks. Meet Pastor Grace.
Hi, everyone.
So, question for you this morning. Do you like eating lunch with your friends? I want you to imagine something with me. It's lunchtime at school, and you're sitting at a table with all of your closest friends. These are your friends that you spend every day with, that you learn things with, that you play with, and that you tell everything to. You're just eating and chatting, and all of a sudden, one of your friends says,
Listen up. One of you is going to hurt my feelings really bad tomorrow, and all of a sudden choose to not be my friend.
What? You'd probably all stop what you were doing right away and start looking around to figure out who could possibly do that. You're all so close. Who could ruin such a close friendship out of the blue? Who could possibly hurt another friend that way? Is it you or you or you or not me? Of course not. While all of you are sitting there in shock, the person who made that announcement just calmly goes back to eating and chatting and laughing and talking about their day. How could they do that? How could they be that calm when something so bad was about to happen?
Well, in today's Kids Connect lesson from Mark chapter 14, Jesus and his disciples find themselves in the same scenario during the Last Supper. Jesus announced to his disciples that one of them would betray him. While all of the disciples are trying to figure out who that is, Jesus simply went back to what he was doing. He taught them how to take communion, much like we do every month in church, as a way to remember Jesus. Jesus knew he was about to be put on the cross to die. He knew that one of his closest friends was about to betray him, and he knew all of the sadness and pain that was going to come.
But what did he choose to do, even though all that darkness was coming? He continued to be the light and teach the disciples how to remember the light, God, in the midst of all the darkness. Instead of staying in the darkness, he acknowledged that it was going to happen, but then he moved on because he knew that God's light would overcome all of the darkness. He was going to die on the cross, but he knew that he was going to come alive again on Easter, so we could know and love God the way that God intended us to.
Our lives will be full of darkness and sadness.
Friends will hurt us.
We'll be picked on.
Friends or family might move away.
We might fail at something.
The list goes on. But we have hope.
Because God made us and Jesus died for us and rose again, we have a light in the darkness that will never go out. So this week, no matter what you're facing, I pray that God's light will shine bright in you and that you will remember that no matter what happens in life,
God's light will never go out. Have a great day.